Hey, and welcome back to Merle Plays the Games. This is Merle. Thank you guys for jumping in with me. As always, I appreciate it. We are starting a new, well, it might be the start of a new series. We'll see. You guys have probably seen people playing Schedule 1. Schedule I. I don't think it's actually 1. I think it's I. But I mean, Schedule 1 drug is what it is. But anyways, it's yeah, it's kind of the say cool new game. It's definitely fun. I've seen so many people playing. I finally watched somebody play it on YouTube, and I was like, okay, that's interesting. So I went in and on Steam and bought it and have been playing it for, I don't know, 3 or 4 days now, and it's a lot of fun. I'll admit it definitely like is, I don't want to say it's a grind, but it's definitely, I'm hoping, I'm going to start a new game and I'm hoping I can progress. I won't say faster, but better than my other game, because I was learning a lot and I'm still learning. I didn't get very far. Don't kid yourself, but I'm hoping I can improve this round. So anyways, let's just jump into it. New game. Here's my other game. We're going to do Merle's Dope. I don't think that's how you'd write that. How would you write that? Would it be dope, comma, dope? Sure, let's just do that. And we'll do the prologue, I guess. It's a, yeah, it's a fun little game. I'm curious to see where they go with it, what improvements they make with it. So we'll see. All right, so I'm gonna pause this, kind of pause. Anyways, this is our sort of information. This is always going to be lots of stuff here that we're going to need to read or know. So another day in paradise. Grab the trimmers from the storage rack and harvest a fully grown weed plant. Oh yeah. I don't smoke weed, in case anybody's wondering, but okay, so here's like directions on how to do this kind of stuff. It's pretty straightforward. You just clip it. Occasionally there'll be one that's kind of hard and you just A and D, and it'll rotate it for you. Sometimes it'll get stuck behind leaves and you can't get to it. So, all right, what are we doing next? Package all the weed in the packaging station. Bada bing, bada boom, pack it. But, yeah, so me not so much with the druggies, but, you know, I mean, to each his own. I don't judge, but it is a fun game. It is definitely a fun game. Okay. Fill the watering can at the sink and water the other weed plant. Okie dokie. Definitely has a lot of Breaking Bad vibes. So left click and hold to move it. And it's A and D to rotate the held item, which means just A and D won't do it. Press an A or press and hold left mouse button, and then do A or D to tilt it. So, and then when it's filled up, it just takes you out of the animation automatically like that. So, all right. Respond to our customers on the app. Yep, you got it. Let's do it real quick. Yep, you got it. Let's do it real quick. Yep. So these are just, you're gonna get used to seeing lots of this. It looks slightly different when we get after the prologue, but we're just making deals and setting times to meet people. So, all right. Now we're gonna go outside and talk to Uncle Nelson. Sup, Unc? Morning, buddy. Lovely day, isn't it? It sure is. If you're heading down, I gotta do my southern voice. If you're heading down into town for some deals, would you mind grabbing something for me? Oh, sure, Pops. Your uncle, I mean. I got some business with some fellers down there at the motel. You tell them, what's it say? Tell them you're here for Nelson's package. No need to pay for anything. Okay, if you're looking for, I'm just kidding. If you're looking to pick up some supplies for yourself, just throw them on the tab. Oh, he's so nice. Cheers, buddy. Feel free to take my truck. Oh, I'm gonna take your pickup truck. Do you? You better believe it. Sorry to put you guys through that. How many people are going to turn this video off instantly? And I apologize to everyone that does it. I was playing this the other day and I had a much better, I think I'm just like nervous because people are going to listen to it. But I was going with the southern, I mean, if you guys have listened to my videos, you can tell I'm not from, you know, I'm not from Boston or like Wisconsin or somewhere. I grew up in the great state of Arkansas. All right, go Hogs, woo pig suey. Avid Razorback fan. Love my Hogs. Made it to the Sweet 16. We'll see what John Calipari does next year. Okay, so we need to find each of these guys to make our deal. So if you look at the top of the map or top of the screen, there's our compass and it will take us right to where these guys are at. So, and it also says obviously on the left, this guy's behind the gas station and there he is. So you can, I think you can drag it and then mount and then roll your middle mouse button. Or you can shift left click and it puts them all in there, or shift right click and you do it one at a time, which is what I typically do. And honestly, when you start to package them yourself and you get an order, you're going to kind of, at a certain point, you'll just be like, especially if you're just delivering to one person, you'll just put, if they want two, you'll just put two in there. Then you just shift left click and give it to them really quick. So, oh yeah, there's a guy back here in there. That was my Pepsi, in case you're wondering. Cherry Pepsi. Because why would you drink regular? I'm just kidding. I like regular Pepsi too. All right. 2 for this guy. Thanks, broskies. All right. Oh, need to open the contacts app. So this is your contacts web. This is where you can view all your customers and potential customers and potential customers. The fastest way to unlock new customers is to give a free sample to a friend of an existing customer. So this is Chelsea. I think it's going to have us give Chelsea a, yep. So we can find Chelsea. She's right here. And you just have to give them one. Hey, would you be interested in a free sample? 91% chance of success. And she's just going to toke it right here. Within, literally could throw a rock at the police department. All right. Yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, she wants more. All right, let's go to the store. Gonna be buying a lot of stuff in this game. Just get ready for it. Like to purchase 2 bags of soil. I said we could use this tab, so let's just fill up on. Let's just get up to 80 bucks here. Never hurts to have some soil. All right. So there's a body search in progress. I usually just let them search me now. This guy will chase you. So, body search. The officer will search your inventory from left to right. Click and hold on an item to conceal it. You can only conceal one item at a time, but once he passes it, you can scoot ahead and conceal this one and then conceal that one. So, We're going to conceal this. He doesn't see it. And then once he does this, we'll speed it up. Hold down space and speed it up. Fine, you're clean. Lucky this time, I guess. But I know you and your uncle are up to something at that wrench. Ooh, you better watch your back. It's tolerate scrum like you for much longer. I don't know if that's why he talks. He talks like he's from Savannah, Georgia. So, God. You guys might like this game, but you're going to hate listening to me play it. And I apologize. All right. What do you want? I'm here for Nelson's package. Oh, yeah? You're going to pay for it? It's already paid for? No, it ain't. In fact, old Nelly owes us some serious cash. Lucky for you, he's been good on his word so far. But you let him know. He better close that tab real soon. Ballsy, huh? Fine. If Nelson doesn't pay up, you'll be next in line. Shut up, dude. Nobody likes you, man. I'm really curious to see, like, I haven't played it the game a ton, but I'm still curious. Like, they mention, at one point they mentioned, like, I guess we could have drove through there. They mention well, you'll see. There's mention of another, like, drug cartel. I guess is that the word? Is that what they call them? Anyways, doesn't matter. But the time I played it, and I put quite a bit of time into it, although I didn't get super far, but it was but I didn't have any run-ins with anybody from now. Granted, I didn't get real far. I know I'd watched some videos where guys get way further in half the time. Whoa. So, but I didn't have any run-ins with anybody. I don't know. We'll see. Like, I thought there was going to be more of that. Not that this is like a really cool like first-person shooter kind of stuff, but all good. Got your package, but those guys are pretty antsy. I'll settle with him soon enough. Thanks for grabbing the stuff for me. See you tomorrow, bud. Okie dokie. All right. Plant a weed seed in the empty pot. Throw this in the trash. Okay, we got some poor soil, so we're going to cut it. And then same thing, it won't let you tilt it at all until you're holding it down. Left mouse button. Very satisfying plant sound there. And then we're going to plant some seed, baby. Pop it, tilt it, and then just click, 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 click. And then we need some water. Pour it, pour it, pour it, pour it, pour it. All right. Now we're ready for bed. Good night. All right. Let's see. Coppers came and got old Unky Unks. We made a run for it. But will we get very far? That is the question. You're a small-time drug dealer from the South. In a fresh town with no cash, no product, and no contacts. Oh, it's a challenge, and you only know one way to make money. Booyah! Time to go to work. It's got kind of an interesting vibe, like with all this, but I don't know. It's interesting. I expected there to be more. I expected there to be more of this kind of feel with just the like music and there's really not, and that's not like it doesn't hurt the game. It's just I'm like, they got a cool kind of vibe going, and maybe they'll try to keep up with it. We'll see. Oh yeah, we got to do this, don't we? I'm pretty fair skinned. Do we want to be skinny or fat? We'll be right in the middle. I don't want to be super skinny. That's probably fine. Yeah, they have all kinds of hair. It all looks terrible. If you make your guy look like an idiot, I'm going to try to just sort of blend in. I'm pretty blonde. There we go. I'm blonde hair, blue eyed. Let's have a slot smile. We're a nice guy. Stubble, no freckles. Eye color. Oh man, I'm super fucking hot. No, I'm just kidding. No pupil dilation. I mean, you can really like make yourself. There we go. That looks good. Sure. A little more inquisitive. We're going to be able to, we don't want the cops to see us, so we're going black, black, and black. Oh, yeah. All right. Open your phone, press tab, and read your messages. I've heard you're in some trouble. Best not to talk over your mobile phone. Go to find a payphone. UN. Uncle Nelly. Okay. I'm going to wait for these things to finish growing. I think, so I watched a guy play the other day, and I didn't do this in my playthrough, but he grew these out, took what was, you know, the product, the weed from it, and then kept it. And you'll see why that's important. If you've not seen anybody play the game, you won't understand why that's important yet, but you will before too long. So 93% grown, 94. So I'm going to let this finish growing. We're just going to chill. I'm going to take this. So what we're doing is, maybe I'll just go ahead and, that's what I'm going to do is we're going to take a minute to do some of this. Sorry guys, just bear with me. All right, can harvest this. 13, dang. Usually you only get 8. All right, so let's package this stuff. And again, my first playthrough, I just woke up in here and then went and got on the payphone and did what he said to do. So I didn't take the time to do any of this. So that's all we can do from there for that. But what you can do is contains items. Oh, sorry. If you hold down the right mouse button, you'll pick it up and put it in your inventory. Now, I don't know if we can carry all of this. I may end up just getting rid of this. Okay, so we're done with that. Because we can get one of those super easy. So, I mean, there's 8. See, there's 8 of these. Okay, so we can't. Yes, we can take that. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so we're definitely going to destroy this and this. And that destroys them. They're gone forever. But we're going to take this and this and this and this. Okay, I think that's everything that we'll need. Again, you'll understand. If you've not ever played the game, you'll understand why. Okay. Where am I going? Crazy person. Go to the payphone. Pacific Northwest? I don't know. What do you guys think? I am glad to hear your voice, buddy. Looks like our family got ratted out. Oh, our luck finally ran out. The feds have got me locked up while I wait for trial. Glad to hear you managed to slip out, though. Back before I moved to Serena Flats, I used to live out there in Highland Point. Not the nicest town around, but plenty of opportunity for someone in your line of work. Memory serves, I've got some cash stashed there. It ain't much, but it'll be enough to get you back on your feet. You can find it stashed near the town hall fountain in the canal and behind the supermarket. Go grab it, head over to the RV, and we'll go from there. All right. So again, up here on the left, lots of important information is going to be up there. So we've got different locations to go to. So let's start doing that. I think there's going to be one right here. Yep. Picking up the cash. There's one right here. Piss. And the other one is right over here. It's behind the supermarket. Ka-chow. All right. Gonna head back to the RV. Boom. You guys want to guess what that was? Oh yeah. Not good for us. Not good at all. I was trying to run and take the lid off my water bottle. Well, that, my friend, is why we took all the stuff out of it. If you don't take it out of it, it gets gone. And you truly are starting from scratch. So if you haven't played this game yet, remember to do that. Welcome to Highland Point, bitch. This is our territory. Don't interfere. TB. Maybe we'll run into those guys at some point. I don't know. I wonder if I can take this camper. She looks like she's... Anyways. Well, shit. That's not ideal. There's a powerful cartel in town, the Benzies family. I figured they'd eventually be a problem, but didn't think they'd find you this quickly. Looks like you're going to need somewhere to low-key to stay for a while. Head over to the motel and ask about getting a room. After that, you'll be needing some new equipment. There's a hardware store just northeast of the motel. Grab a grow tent, soil, and a watering can. You betcha, boss. Again, so when I did my first playthrough, I did not realize that. I'm like, okay, go to the motel. So I'm literally going all over this place, trying to find this motel. Every place, forever. It took me forever to realize that it's all right there in front of your face. So, whatever, I guess. Need a room. There we go. You're room number 1, closest to the office. Score. All right. Here's our room. This saves the game. That's your light. You can save whenever you want. It does save whenever you after you sleep. So all right, so let's don't need this. It serves no purpose and does not help us at all. It's got trash in it. Let's okay, so you got 2 storage. So we're going to put this here. going to put... I think we can put this... I'll keep these smaller ones for now. I think it's... Yeah, I think we can still get in and out. Yeah. And then we'll set up our grow tents here. I need to move this, but I can't move it until... let's see. Yeah, we'll just have to move it here in a minute. I am going to unload some of this stuff, which is super nice. I love that it like unstacks it and lets you see it. Super cool. And it puts it in a box. It's so clever. It's really smart. All right. So now we got to go to the hardware store, and that is right down this way. You're going to get real familiar with the town. There is a curfew every night from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. If you... yes, we want to deposit. So you want to deposit your money as often as possible. I don't think it's dangerous to keep cash, but... and there are things you'll need cash for. But to buy stuff from him, if you notice, there's it's card only. So we need to buy one grow tent, one soil, one watering can. I think we're also going to need some of these. We're also going to buy 2 of those. Oh, I don't think I have enough money yet. Do I? Oh, no, I do. 2 growing tents. Okay. I think that's... I need some trash bags, too. Buy 2 of those. And how much money do we have left? And we're going to grab this. I think that'll do us for now. Yep, I think so. All right. Thank you. Bye. All right. It's already getting dark, which is no big deal. We got stuff to do. We got stuff to set up. Why can't I go up these steps? My goodness. Saved it. All right, so the first thing is to get this. We're going to bag up all this trash. We're going to go out here. So there are these things all around the town. You can take your trash, throw it in there, hit this button. It'll incinerate it, and then it'll give you money for it. So any of this trash. So when you start off, if you don't have the trash grabber, which is totally fine, you don't have to have it. You just have to do everything by like hand. Pick up one thing at a time, and throw it in there. But if you have the trash grabber for $20, you just hit E, and then once your thing's filled up, it will let you throw it in the trash. I mean, you can do it. You can do it right now if you want. It doesn't have to be filled up, but throw it in there, hit the button, $10, score. All right, let's do this. So, but because we did that, I'm going to take this trash can and I'm going to put it. I wish I could put it right there. I think here's probably fine. So let's get. I want to do. So we have two tents. So the horn is for the curfew. If you're wondering what in the hell is going on, trust me. So let's put the trash bag away and the soil away, and I want to take this and this. Okay, and then we're going to do this. I think we can just set them right next to each other. I'm going to take this, like that, and we're going to take the bada bing, bada boom. Now that's done. So now we've got this. Where do I want to put this? I think I can still get in there from here. And if you decide you don't want it, if you're not using it, you can just, if there's no plant, no nothing, you can just immediately pick it back up. So, I wonder if one of these would fit. Oh, it does fit. Excellent. Score. That's great. And I think I can still get in here, maybe. Let's do the old watering can. So let's try some soil. I really just buy one bag of soil. Oh my God. Has there ever been a bigger idiot? Okay, so I can get in here though. Okay. That was my big thing. Can I get in there? All right, let's do this. Satisfying sound of soil. Okay. Pick up our trash. It's gone. We don't really need this. There's something at some point, excuse me, that it's going to like tells you to put your trash away. And after that, we can get rid of it. At least I think at some point it does. Well, I'm an idiot and we can't go get the, okay, we don't have any drugs on us, so go check out the payphone. You're almost there. One missing ingredient. Weeds. Weed seeds. You need to speak to a supplier, get your hands on some seeds. I'll pass your number on to Albert Hoover, the local weed supplier. Give him a message, send him a message, and request a dead drop. I vouch for you so you won't have to pay up front. Your order will go on your tab, which you can pay in the future. All right. We just got a message from him. Gonna save. Gonna shut this. Can't shut the curtains. Let's check out the message. Cool beans. We want to order some stuff. So here's this window pops up. Request dead drop. Select items to order from Albert. Obviously, right now, as we progress and level up, these other ones will unlock. Right now, our order limit is $275 with a 10 item limit. So, and then if once you buy something from him and you want to know how much you owe him to pay it off, it'll show it here. And then I'll show you in a little bit where to go to actually take care of your debt. So, because you won't be able to buy from him until you pay it off. So, so how much do we have? Oh, it doesn't matter how much we have, but how much do we want to spend? I'm going to get, so we got 4. So I'm going to go 8. So that gets us 2 rounds for each pot, each of our things. So place our order. Dead drops up in the right hand corner. You can see it says dead drops take time to fulfill. Depending on the size of the order, the supplier will message you when it's ready. So it'll be ready in 4 hours. And you can see on the left here, 228 minutes. So I'm trying to think if there's anything that we can be, we should have gotten more bags. But speaking of bags, that reminds me, we're probably going to, well, we'll have to use bags at first. Eventually we'll unlock, you can get deliveries, but it's $200 delivery fee. So we're not going to be doing that for a while. And I think you have to have a loading dock. Like if you tell it motel room, like it'll tell you that there's no, I don't think it'll deliver it to your house, but eventually we'll unlock the jar. I think it's the next level, and jars are better, and we'll talk about them a little bit once we get them. But I'm trying to see, we have, it's all just Kush. Okay, so some of the OG Kush. Oh yeah, we'll go ahead and get it over here just to free up some space. Let's see. Let's see. I do want to do this, and that. Actually, I want to do this. Okay. That's kind of it for now. Let's fill up our water jug while we're thinking about it, and then we're just going to sleep. There is President Richard Nixon. I don't know why he's in that. I have no idea. It kind of cracks me up. But yeah, this is a big deal because immediately we've got 4 places to grow. Not that it's expensive. I think it's $100 for these, but it's definitely helpful. So let's kill the light, sleep. Didn't make anything. You'll get a little report like this after every day. All right. So I think after this, once we get to Street Rat 2, it'll go up. So, all right, our drop's ready to get. It's over The alley behind the laundromat. Cool beans. All right. If I don't have to go out with drugs, I usually don't. But I also get in a hurry and I don't think about it. So, excuse me, the hiccups or something. I think I've ever picked one up here before. All right. Sow a weed seed. It's funny. The one thing we can do is, I think we can do this now. Let's take a look here. Let's get one of these. And I think our landlord, or like the lady that works at the motel, can be a customer. So there's a 87% chance she's going to become a customer. Good stuff. Going to hear from her. Nice. Whoops. Save it. All right. We got some real stuff. So we need to go get supplies. Some more supplies. We need bags and we need baggies and we need fertilizer, soil, whatever it is. Sold guy. Sold guy. So we've got, so we need what? We go 8. That gives us 2 rounds. I don't think we really need anything else. I don't know if there's room for one more of these. I don't think there really is. We'll start to use some of these. We'll definitely use the long life, which gives you 2. After you use one, after this, use this one. You have to put more in it, but with this you get 2 use, 2 grows out of it, so which is nice. And this one you get 3. I've never used this. I always felt like this was enough, but and you're also paying $30 more for. I mean, I guess you're still. Yeah, I still think this is the. Maybe I was also just, I didn't have as much money and I was trying to be more frugal, but. And then here, yeah, we get this one at Street Rat with Street Rat 3. Okay. So we got a little ways to go before we. So I'm going to do, let's do, I don't even know. Let's see. Let's do like, let's do 50. It's going to leave us with almost no money. Okay, let's go deposit this. What little we have are $20. All right, we got 33 bucks, guys. We're doing it. We're really doing it. It'll get better once we start getting some stuff going. Because how many do we have? We've got 8. I've got 9. So because we already have some, and I should have done this earlier, is you go into the products menu and you can choose. So you've got OG Kush, Sour Diesel, Green Crack, and Granddaddy Purple. So we haven't got to where we can use these yet, but we definitely, this is the one we have. So you can mark it for sale. And that will basically, yeah, see. So this guy wants 3. So 440, which that's fine. So let's just do it for early afternoon. And then over here, it tells you how many he wants. So I'm going to go ahead and get 3 already to go. Put these in here. Actually, I'm going to take this. Nope. I'm going to do this and this. Put this here. Pack this. Actually, put this over here. I mean, oh, he wanted 3, didn't he? Yep. Okay, so let's grab our stuff. Let's get our soil and start growing here. Let's get this going before I go over there and start packing stuff up. Let's get this process started. guess we already did have one full. So satisfying. So satisfying. There's not really a, I mean, the soil has to go first, but then you can, doesn't matter if you do water or the seed next. So, and just a single click on each of those, the lid just disappears. But the little vial, the little tube, you do have to pick it up. All right, and then water. Water. So looks like we can go tend to our first customer. Not really our first, right? And then one more. All right. I'm going to put this here and this here. We're meeting this guy right here. Perfect. And we're gonna shift click it. Luis, 140 bucks, baby. Take it. Let's get in the friggin' bank. She could draw interest on that. Complete 3 deals. Buy 10 baggies. I did buy 10 baggies. So this wants you to put it in the, this wants you to put the trash in the trash can. So let's do that. I don't know if I can pour it out of there. I think it actually wants you to, yeah. Let's at least make good use of what we're doing here. So I think after this, you can grab the trash, take it out. We'll go incinerate it. Throws it so far. Chuck it, baby. Oh. $8. Score. And then, yeah, we just leave the door. It's fine. Sorry. And then I don't think we need this trash can anymore. Like, I think we can literally destroy it. It's just like, you have to have it for that part of the thing where it's like, oh, do your due diligence and clean up after yourself. And then after that, it doesn't matter. It doesn't care if you have it or not. So I'm gonna go buy the 10 baggies. Dumb. Hey buddy, what's going on? How are you doing? Cool. You can just do this and type in 10. Purchase. Thank you. He's like, God, weren't you just here? Yeah, I was just here. Everybody needing druggies. Druggists. Alright, let's put these over here with that. Okay. Let's finish packing. Uh-oh. This guy wants some of the goods. What's he say? I think he said he wanted 3. So let's, nope, not that. Dang it. 1, 2, 3. Sure thing. We'll meet him tonight. So if you sell drugs after curfew, and you don't have to, but if you do make deals during the curfew between 9 p.m. and 5 a.m., you get a bonus. And I think it's 20%. There is like a quick delivery bonus where like as soon as it's time to, if you do it within an hour, I think it's within an hour of like, so you can see the thing counting down right here. When it in 33 minutes and it says you have 5 hours or whatever, I think if you deliver it within the first hour, you get a 10% bonus, but you don't get, it doesn't stack. You just get whichever one's larger. So if you're doing it within the first hour during the curfew, then these just grow faster, don't they? It must be the light. Anyways, okay, is there anything else we can be doing? Don't think there really is. Yeah, I mean, we're kind of going right now. I'm trying to think. Yeah, got that. Can't be growing anymore. We can't really do anything with the soil at this point. I might put, I might run and get one more shelf. Oh, let's do this real quick. Right there. Nailed it. And yep, $13 quick delivery bonus, so. Let's do a large one. Is it large? No, I think it's medium. Okay, anything else we need? I don't think so. Let's try to make some money first. Do. So one thing I wanted to look at was our contacts. So these are all customers. Here's our supplier. Oh, we got somebody wants two of them. So we'll say yep. And then we're to do it here. That way we'll make sure we get that bonus. So we need 2 for him. I'm just going to go ahead and put it in here. And let's see if we can put this shelf up. Perfect. And you can still access them from the ends. We might get another grower, another tent to put right there once we start. Ooh, we got some product. Yeah, these must automatically grow more because they usually just grow 8. What am I missing there? This. Yeah, that one's 12 too. That's great, guys. That's fantastic. It's like the 5-minute warning. Let's pick all this up. Can I not get that? Yeah. Seriously? Really? Oh my god, that's annoying. Okay, fine. There's the siren. Alright, so let's put this here and here. Yeah, that gives us 20 even. That's fantastic. Okay, and then so we need 4. Let's put some soil. It's not a very exciting game. I don't know, but it's so much fun. I've got to get, and I'm not much of a businessman, so I'm a pretty grindy guy. Like, let's just keep selling the same thing, but maybe we'll get ambitious Okay, so let's pick up all this stuff. Just one in there I can't get to. Top this off. Okay, start. Let's go ahead and do some. I need to get. I'm trying to watch whenever we have that sale coming up. Okay. 3 OG. Let's make a deal. So let's do 3 more. No, we got 3 and 2. Okay. Okay. Nice to get this growing before we have to leave. Not like it's a big deal if we don't, but... Alright. Water time. I mean, this is exciting television, guys. Does it get any more exciting than this? I don't think it does. Okay, there we go. We got 15 minutes. So now this is after curfew, so we got to be careful. So we got the basketball court in the front of the mower. So we got somebody that's right there. It's going to be right there. Okay, so we saved. Where are they? Oh, they're right here. How many does she want? She wanted 3. And then the basketball court's right here. Make sure we don't get caught. Don't get busted. This should be all his. Oh, wait, what? What did they ask for? Bro, whatever, man. I don't know what I did. I thought there was 2 and 3. Did we give her 1 too many? Doesn't matter. I think we can look, actually. She wanted 3. And he wanted 2. What am I missing? I honestly don't know what happened. No clue. Oh well. Get to keep those. It's not like we lose them. So, alright. Got some plans going. Dump the trash. And you can just leave it like that. As far as I know, nobody messes with it. Right. Package some stuff, people. Get to packing. Whoop. Most exciting thing you'll watch all day. Oh, ho, ho, ho. The teeter-totter. The teeter-totter. Let's pack some more. Oh, like, why won't it do it? So one thing I did it, but I didn't get in a hurry to do it, is we might, like, obviously the most challenging part right now is going to be just keeping up with like demand. I wasn't, and I don't know that I'll be any better this time in this playthrough, but about just staying on top of keeping the product up. It starts to get difficult when you start to when you get to start selling different kinds, like the next step up. So hopefully we can manage that. I don't know if we can or not. We're gonna have to see, but we shall see. All right, we got all that sold. All right, just need to stick it back here. I mean, we got it's going strong. So one thing that'll happen at 4 o'clock a.m. every day is that if you see at the top of the screen, it says, if you see up here, 4 a.m., go to sleep to progress to tomorrow. Nothing happens. I mean, the game doesn't freeze. Like, there's still stuff going on out there. You can still sell to people, but your plants won't grow anymore. It basically freezes a lot of that stuff. We can keep packaging things if we had more stuff to package. So you sort of get some free time, to do things, but we don't have anything to do. So, so we're just going to sleep real quick. Made $427. Got quite a bit of experience too. Street Rat 2, baby. Oh yeah. Man, look at that. We're over halfway to Street Rat 3. Game saved. All of our stuff is ready. Okay, so let's get to clipping here. We need to put in another order to our dealer. You get some more seeds. This is so cool. This does 12. I mean, it's fantastic. Gotcha that time, Leaf. Piece of I'm just kidding. Yep, so we need, let's see, put this here. We need more bags. We need more soil. We need more bags, and we need to deposit some money. And then let's see what we owe our dealer here. So we owe him $240. So let's get that paid so we can order some more. Hopefully we'll start picking up some. I'm gonna go talk to Uncle So-and-so. Make sure we're showing we're for sale. Okay, we are. All right. Let's save. Let's go talk to Uncle Nelly. You finished a few deals and made some decent cash. Now, if you're looking to make real money, you'll need to expand your operations, more product, and more customers. The best way to gain new customers is to give free samples to a friend of an existing customer, for sure. You can view all your potential customers on your map, grab some weed, and give them a free sample. With a bit of luck, they'll agree to become a customer. Take time. To keep up with more customers, you'll need more product. The hotel room isn't going to cut it for much longer. Time for an upgrade. There's a cheap room for sale above the Chinese restaurant just north of your hotel room. Save $800, then go ask about buying the room. So we will be doing that. When I was playing my game, I moved out of this one and into the it's actually called the sweatshop. Which is so funny because it's above the Chinese restaurant. But and you just buy it. It's just flat $800 and it's yours. Now I don't know where this money comes out. I don't know where this lady gets my $75 from. But she does apparently. What did we say okay, so but you can use both places. So that's what we're probably going to do. It's the goal, I think, is to stay in here, keep everything in here, and then I think you do have to move something over there. There's something you have to do, and then you can move it all back. but it's to basically have like maybe Kush going in here and then something else, a couple of other ones over there. It'll take time, it'll take money, but I think that's the plan I'm going to go with. And then I need to see how much I owe our landlord. Oh, this guy wants something. Deal. Let's just do it then. Okay, so he needs 3. And then I need to see how much I owe our guy. 240. Got somebody else that wants some? Yep. Let's do it. Okay, so we need 7 total. And when I say 240, so we'll do 100 plus 100 plus 40. Okay, so we're going to go pay him. We got to see our potential customers. So here's the room we'll end up buying. We'll talk to them, and the room is actually right here. It's up the stairs. It's up there. We always pay our dealer here. It's always the same spot. One thing that when my first playthrough, I think I owed like 100 and I don't know. It wasn't an even number that I could put in there. It only lets you. I think it only lets you go in 20s. I can't remember. But if I had $300, I could put 300 and then hit done, and I would get a text from him saying that he received the money, and then I could go back in here and the whatever I say, you know, if I had 300, so it'd be $60. If I put $60 too much, so you could leave the $60 in here and it would go towards your next order, or you could take it back out. He doesn't steal it from you if you put more in there than what you owe him. So just a pro tip there. Oh, is this Kyle? Yeah, I don't have it yet, Kyle. Sorry, buddy. I'll be back. Let's go run do that. Let me get my bearings. Okay. So we need 7 OG Kush. Kush it, baby. Yeah, Kush it, baby. Okay. 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, we don't want to do that. Where's the other guy at? He's over here. Let's do this one first. Oh. I think this is him. Complete the deal. What's he want? 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Taco Tico land. I don't know if we got a bonus for that or not. I was not paying attention. Don't look at the drawing. Avert your eyes. Where's he at? I was just there. He's right over here. What's up, bro? 4. Sweet. This guy wants 1. He's at the thingamajiggermabob. So we need to put another order in. I'm going to do that really quick while I'm thinking about it. Let's just do 8. Okay, so we got that on the way. This guy just wants 1. Like, for real, bro? He's at the basketball court. I should have grabbed a couple other ones so we could go give free samples, but whatever. I'm just getting nervous about cops. Boom. You're welcome. Alright, let's go. Let's deposit this money. Look at that, making that cash, baby. Oh yeah. 500 big uns. Let's take a couple of these. And then let's go to our map. So these are people that we can talk to. So we do want to get to I think it's a dealer that we want to get a dealer. So we need to be friends with somebody that's directly, I think, connected to him. Unlock a dealer by reaching friends of one of their connections. Okay. So let's see if we can find Chloe Bowers, I think. Oh, you can do a show on map. Okay, so she's just right back here. Jesus, that cop's gonna stop us. Maybe she works in here? Yeah, there she is. Interested in you in a free sample. Hit it, girl. Good enough. Huh? Sweet. What do they sell here? Flashlights? What is that? Let me see what she can buy. I've never messed with this before. Purchase from you. Bags. Batteries. Gas can. Unlocks. Okay. No. I don't really need any of that. Okay. Alright, we got some orders here. I need one. Oh, no, she needs 3. I think we can do that. At this point, I'm going to start doing these at night. 2, and I just say yes. I don't. At a certain point, we'll get to where we might push back a little bit, but we'll kind of cover that when that happens. But 5. Did I grab? Doesn't matter. Okay. Contacts. So we're friends with them. He's up. Where are we at? This guy's name's something Poon. Let's see. Okay. Sweet. I don't have him. I can't unlock anybody else yet. Okay, so our dead drop is there. Let's go grab that. And we've got 5 OG Kush. Kush. I keep saying Kush. It's Kush. It's Kush. Oh my gosh. Kush. Sorry, my ear's itching from my headphones. I think it's like right over here, isn't it? Oh shit. Thought I was about to get busted. Don't look down here, police. Ooh. Save. All right. Oh, we didn't go get soil. No, we did. No, we didn't. Okay, I don't want to be out with this. So we need soil. They may be closed. I forgot we needed to get that. What was it? We needed soil and bags, maybe? Let's see. Go ahead and get 8. And then... Oh, we can get jars now. Okay, so I'm going to kill the baggies. Let's get 10 bags. 10 bags and... jars. Thanks, bud. I don't know what we We probably needed something I forgot. Did we get another message for some... Okay, we got that ready to go. Okay, we got people wanting to buy, but I got to make sure we got stuff to sell them. Oops, shut. Really? Shut this, save that. Okay, we should be fine. So let's just, so we've got 3, 5. So we've got 6, 10, so yep. So we've got 10 between all those guys. Okay, so let's do this, and this, and this. There's our bell. We've got a bunch of OG Kush there, so let's go. I want to do this just to kind of give you guys, so we've got 20 exactly, so let's pack these. So this is 5 at a time, and what I typically do with this is, the first thing you got to try to get at least the first few at the bottom, down to the bottom. So when somebody says I want 3, I'm like, how about you take 5? And then I usually get them up to, they'll usually take 5. I know somebody's going to tell me you're wasting your money by doing it that way, Merle, but that's how I like to do it. Plus, it's just like, I mean, we won't do it. Well, I like doing it that way, but man, we'll see how it goes. Dude, I've got so much in here. It's fantastic. Okay, so we're going to put those there. It also doesn't take as much room either. Okay, so let's get these back. I'll go back to doing that. Let's take these. Let's take... Somebody else wants some. 4 OG Kush. Sure. So we need 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Ends in an hour. Okay, so we need... Gonna be 1 short packing. Occasionally I'll get going really good like this. Whoops. As soon as I say it, I jinx it. Get in there. Get in there. It's like teeter-tottering on the edge. Okay. All right. This is the best thing you've seen all day. Don't lie. You know it is. You know it is. All right. We're getting ready to go. Hit these guys up. Gosh, this is makes me nervous carrying this much stuff. Somebody right here. Is there 2 people? Donna and Mick. Yeah, there's 2 people. He wants 2. She wants 3. Alright. No popos have seen us. somebody down here. Yep. I like when you guys are... Be sneaky like this person. 2. Ooh, this makes me nervous. 3. And then we got one more. Where is this guy? Oh, he's over here. Nailed it. Oh, man. Almost $700. That's not too shabby. There's a popo right there. I'm getting more. Nope. Okay, I call that good. All right, let's get some more going here. 4. All right. So exciting. I know you guys can't get enough of this. This may be the only episode I do of this. Not because I don't enjoy the game. I don't know if I enjoyed watching them play it myself, but it's no Valheim or Sons of the Forest, that's for sure. All right, let's pick up some trash. Let's go to here. Plant it. Plant it. Plant it. Now, when my first playthrough, I basically didn't sell at night, like, at all. I just started, like, just recently in my other playthrough, but I mean, I feel like I did fine just selling during the day, and then I have to stress about. So we'll still keep selling during the day. Obviously, it's not a bad strategy to do. Like, I watched somebody, they were like, yeah, they basically were just sold at night. But, because you still can get, if a cop sees you doing a deal, like, he'll chase you. So, let's see if we can get out here and dump our trash. Let's just get arrested for dumping our trash. We're just trying to be conscientious, okay? Oop. Save game. Keep hitting the left mouse. Okay. All right. Got nothing there. What do we got? Just product. Yep. And then just stuff for the next round. All right. Let's sleep. $1,000, baby. Not too shabby. See, it does this, like, I don't know what this whole, like, Rat 3 now I was buying, oh, dude, we unlocked a bunch. The LED grow light. See, I didn't know that grow light we unlocked. Does the guy sell it at the thing? I don't remember. How are we doing over here? So we're not done yet. Might grab one, because we still need to get one more customer. Put that away, bro. Stuff's dangerous. Yeah, I'm gonna. Those glow lights are nice. So we do have enough to buy the house, buy that apartment, whatever, the sweatshop. See, I don't see it here. Maybe it's at one of the other places. There is another hardware store. All right, I'm gonna search out that hardware store. But you know what, guys? My gosh, been going for an hour and 20 minutes. I'm telling you, it just gets away from. Okay, thank you guys for jumping in. We'll wrap this thing up. You know, I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing it. It's an interesting game. I'm going to be curious to see what all they do with it, if they do much more with it. Yeah, it'll be fun to see. But right now, it's definitely a fun game. It's definitely just a fun little grind it out, you know. But I like the progress. I think the pacing is good for your progress. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Again, I've had a lot of fun doing it. We're gonna have to buy this at some point, but yeah, thanks for jumping in with me. If you liked the video, or if it didn't bore you to tears, be sure and like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, dude, somebody died. What? All right, hey guys, so I went through, I had I made like 3 more deals, but this is Chloe. This is the one we went through. She was the first person I think we tracked down and actually gave a free sample to, and so we just hooked her up with some more, and she's like, hey, my friend Benji is a dealer and he might be able to help you move your stuff. You should speak to him. So you can now hire Benji Coleman as a dealer. So that's cool. Making good progress. This guy wants 4. We'll do it in the morning. They don't usually care to do it. I mean, when you do it, as long as they're going to get it. So, all right. Anyways, that was this is it's such a it's just fun. Anyways, $2,000, baby. Look at us. We're moving on up. All right. And then the next episode, we will we'll definitely be hiring a dealer. So. All right. Thanks, guys. Like and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.